On X-Play. Metal Gear Solid. From the past to the future. Hide behind a box. It's game time.
Prepare to be reviewed.
Adam Sessler. Morgan Webb.
Prepare to be reviewed.
Prepare to be reviewed. This is X-Play.
Hello and welcome to X-Play, an exploding barrel in the nondescript hallway of basic cable.
But today is no ordinary episode.
Damn.
What?
Well, you call it theme episode, and according to the ancient laws of co-hostery, once you call it theme episode, there is no coming back from theme episode.
Yeah, it's just like coming out to your parents.
So what is it today? Do I have to put on a horrible, embarrassing sweater, or dress up like a chocobo, or what kind of godforsaken theme episode do we have?
It's Metal Gear Solid.
I'm not dressing up like Raiden. Those make people notice that my hair doesn't have the same shine and bounce as his.
No costumes, no nudity, just a trip back through the history of the franchise that invented the stealth game. We've got a trailer from Metal Gear Solid 4 revealing tantalizing bits of the genius that Hideo Kojima has in store for us. And we have a review of Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, which introduced all new competitive online play. And later in the show, we review MGS Portable Ops for the PSP.
But we begin with a look at what's become of Snake in the time since we last saw him.
Otacon.
Snake.
Otacon.
Snake.
Otacon.
Okay. Your mission is to retrieve a codec that is capable of disarming a nuclear warhead.
Where is it? Submarine? Underground terrorist stronghold?
Unfortunately, due to a clerical error, it was disguised as a snow globe and sent to an office supply company in Pittsburgh.
WTF.
They've been using it as a paperweight. We need you to go get it without being detected or harming any civilians.
Consider it done.
Are you sure you can do it? Because I can't help but notice you put on a little weight.
No, I haven't.
It's just that you look visibly larger.
Husky, okay? Drop.
Fine. Just don't hurt anyone.
Okay. Over and out.
Dude, are you all right?
Damn it.
Hey, how's it going, man?
I know, it's the weirdest thing. I got this in the mail the other day. I thought it was a snow globe, but every time I put it near my computer, I'm getting these Russian nuclear secrets.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea.
I wouldn't even know a Russian nuclear secret if I saw it.
Yeah, so, you know, it's kind of still cute, so I think I might as well keep it.
I guess. Why not? Do you see a large man wearing a box?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh! Snow. Oh.
Otacon. Mission accomplished.
Congratulations, Snake. Was anyone hurt?
No.
Good. Just make sure you cover all traces of your presence.
Over and out.
That is one magnificent piece of man. You know, I always love a guy with really high diabetes risk. Wilford Brimley is such a sex bot.
What a shocking view of what might have been. But now it's time to take a look into the future. A future we caught a glimpse of at the Tokyo Game Show, and which promises a Metal Gear game without the same sort of sneaking missions. Here's our trailer of Metal Gear Solid 4.
show you more of the trailer later in the show.
Why didn't we show it all at once? Because we're trying to cultivate an air of mystery and allure to always keep you guessing about what our next move will be.
Adam read the 1995 relationship self-help classic, The Rules, over the weekend and is now trying to use its life lessons to captivate our audience.
I don't need you, audience. I'm very popular.
Up next, Metal Gear Solid 4. And later, MGS Portable Ops on X-Play. The top box office draw in Outer Heaven, it's Adam Sessler.
Welcome back to X-Play. Back in '04, the Metal Gear series decided to head back in time to the glory days of the Cold War, when Moscow was the enemy, Baghdad was the ally, and Jean Kirkpatrick made out with any South American dictator she ran across. A year later, the MGS crew released an enhanced version of the game with competitive online play. Here it is, Metal Gear Solid 3, Subsistence. Impossible John Woo action? Check. Mullet? Check. Annoying camera angle? No. This isn't the Metal Gear I knew. Something's different about you. Have you lost weight? Maybe you've been remixed in Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence. And hallelujah, I can see! Subsistence is not so much a new game as an opportunity for Hideo Kojima to give MGS3 Snake Eater some massive upgrades.
I've been waiting for this.
The most visible improvement over Snake Gobbler is the controllable camera. It's over the shoulder, like every other action game made this century. And it's obvious this is how MGS3 should have been the first time. But while the camera has the new lease on life, Snake controls the same with the same frustrating quirks. For anyone who's wondering, Snake still can't walk while looking around in first person. He also can't pee while someone is watching him.
Do you mind? You're making it crawl back up.
What he can do is kick more ass than Chuck Norris in all 9 seasons of Walker, Texas Ranger. Did you know that like Chuck Norris, Hideo Kojima's tears can cure cancer? It's a pity Hideo Kojima has never cried.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
Snake has new camo and face paint options, as well as new difficulty levels. But aside from that, you experience the same nosy guards.
I see him!
Same disgusting food.
This is horrible.
Same monologuing villains.
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you.
Wow. Anger issues. Subsistence retains the incredible sense of presentation found in all the Metal Gear games, and the quirks we love so much. Since when did the dead get so whiny?
My neck! Oh, my neck!
And Snake sleeps in a cardboard box, like Nick Nolte. In a shocking discovery, we learned that the PS2 is capable of lag-free, easy-to-use online play. The Persistence multiplayer is a huge addition to the franchise. Game modes include all the usual suspects, plus a Snake versus Guard mode where a nigh-invisible Snake competes against a group of heavily armed guards. Also included are the original 8-bit Metal Gear and the never released in America, Metal Gear 2. Thrown in are a few more Snake vs. Monkey maps, and a collection of secret theater cinematics seen before only on the interweb. So there it is, new camera, multiplayer, secret movies, multiplayer, and multiplayer. If they have just fixed some of the control problems, it might be perfect.
Almost. I give up.
With a $30 price tag, all the new content is a pretty good deal. Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence is awarded a 4.
We did it!
Out of 5.
Easily the most important aspect of the title is the snake versus monkey portion.
Yeah, I hate competing against monkeys. They always have unfair advantages.
I always seem to go up against them at things they're good at, but I knew what I was getting into when I became a semi-professional grub extractor.
And they're so good at distracting you by throwing feces. I try to fight fire with fire, but I've only got so much feces.
Up next, more Metal Gear Solid 4 on X-Play. Secretary of the Lolly-Looly-Lo, it's Morgan Webb.
Welcome back to X-Play. Now, earlier in the show, we showed you part of a trailer for Metal Gear Solid 4, and we decided not to show all of it to you because we're cruel. But we're also impatient, so here's the remainder of the trailer of Metal Gear Solid 4.
I'm really excited about the act of camouflage, which gives me such pleasant memories of Predator.
When we were watching Predator back in '87, we had no idea it would produce 2 governors.
Or that the cigar-chomping, washed-up wrestler would end up being the more socially progressive.
No one defends the abortion rights of Minnesota's women like my man Jesse.
It begs the question, how much longer until Carl Weathers runs for the Delaware State House?
Someone needs to clean up Dover.
But until then, you can see Carl Weathers on Arrested Development, one of the fine shows on this here network. Also, we podcast off g4tv.com/xplay. You guys know how the internet works. The execs will make us say this.
Moments away. Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops on X-Play. It's hard to stay out of the line of sight of Adam Sessler.
Welcome back to X-Play. We're spending a whole day looking back at the Metal Gear Solid franchise, where it's been, where it's going, where it vacationed in the fall of 2005. The answer, Vermont, because Snake loves syrup. And now we find out where the franchise is right now with our review of Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. Metal Gear games have a proud storied tradition of homoerotic subtitles, like the Snake Eater or the Twin Snakes. That's why Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops for the PSP is such a letdown. I mean, why couldn't they have named it MGS, the Serpent Sucker, or maybe MGS, the Python Hunter? Land subtitle aside, we're happy to report that this entry is a lot of fun. Forget the turn-based controls of the acidic spin-offs. This game works almost exactly like its console brethren. Sneak around in the shadows and infiltrate enemy bases populated by not entirely brilliant guards. What was that? What's up with these guys? They know I'm under the truck, but apparently can't bend over and shoot me. So I guess we'll just have to come back to this one. At the beginning of the game, you're captured by the military unit that you used to work for. You're interrogated and then stomped in the groin. Look, I don't know anything. Now, can you please stop standing on my testicles? It's up to you to figure out why the Fox unit has turned evil and what's up with evil leader Gene, who has the uncanny ability to hypnotize his soldiers.
I apologize for any sense of urgency.
God, I wish I could do that. After the ludicrous bosses and campy dialogue of Part 3, the storyline in this entry is actually pretty down to earth. Yes, only in the context of this series could a tale about cybernetic ninjas and split-personality psychics seem low-key. What we love about Portable Ops is that Snake isn't fighting alone. For the first time ever, you can recruit an entire army of friends who'll help you along the way. Take this unwitting guard, for example. All you have to do is knock him out, drag him back to your truck, and then convince him to join your side.
Will you join us?
Of course, dragging bodies around gets tedious. Just ask John Wayne Gacy. Since your allies are usually wearing the same outfit as the bad guys, you can explore the levels undetected. Don't mind me, guys. I'm on your side. Speaking of blending in, I should probably check back in and see if those guys shot Snake yet. Huh? Nope, still waiting. On the plus side, we love the non-linear nature of this entry. You could revisit any of the levels to snag new recruits. Throw in an online mode similar to the one in Subsistence and quicker-paced missions, and you're looking at a solid new helping of Metal Gear. The only downside is that the analog knob on the face of the PSP doesn't allow for any finesse. Controlling Snake is more frustrating than a 3-stage boss battle with Revolver Ocelot. Hey look, they finally kneeled down and shot me. Dreams do come true. Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops gets a 4 out of 5.
As this is a special theme episode, we've scraped together a very special X-Play replay.
We're gonna look back at all the Metal Gear games we've reviewed ever. We'll let you know which titles are worth looking into.
Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes got a 4 out of 5 because it's a remake of arguably the best Metal Gear game.
Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty got a 4 out of 5 because it's a big improvement over the original game, but the story made the baby Jesus cry.
Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence got a 4 out of 5 because the multiplayer is good and it fixed the camera.
Noticing a trend?
And Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops got a, wait for it, a 4 out of 5.
What is Christmas?
Christmas is for caring.
What is Christmas?
Christmas is for sharing.
What is Christmas? Can't you guess?
Christmas is for happiness.
Where is Christmas?
Christmas is at your house.
Where is Christmas?
Christmas is at my house.
Where is Christmas? Can't you tell?
It's where loving people dwell.
And when does Christmas come? And when does Christmas leave? It comes but never goes for those who believe. What is Christmas?
Christmas is for living.
What is Christmas?
Christmas is for loving.
Christmas is for...
Yeah, 5 out of 5. Hey, from the X-Play family to your family, happy holidays.
For everyone, especially for you.